Good morning, students. This is your geography lesson. Students, we are studying about the importance of the northern mountains, people and economy in the northern mountains. As I told you, and we read about the northern mountains in details. As in summers, when the snow peaks melt, the water drain into River Indus and its tributaries. This drainage helps in the irrigation of Indus Plain. These mountains are a source of valuable minerals, fruits, and timber. There are historic passes that connect Pakistan to Afghanistan and China. There is also a natural border between republics and China. The mountains protect against the cold winds from Cays, making the climate bearable. The beautiful scenery attracts tourists and promoting the resort business in Gilgit, Hunza, Mari, Naran, etc. These mountains also provide the raw material for chemicals, furniture, paper, etc. Students, in this lesson, we will discuss environmental issues. So, you are supposed to open page number 6 and read these environmental issues with me. Let's start reading. Economic changes and increase in population are threatening the ecology of the northern mountains. Ecology, the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surrounding. In recent years, deforestation in the foothills of the mountains and overgrazing on the high pastures have led to soil erosion. What is deforestation? Deforestation is the large scale removal of trees in the forests. Trees are usually removed to make way for agriculture, roads, and urban development. And what is soil erosion? Soil erosion is a naturally occurring process that affects all land forms. In agriculture, soil erosion refers to the wearing away of a field's topsoil by the natural physical forces of water. Due to these reasons, there is environmental issue. There is pollution in the air as well as in water. Deforestation has increased due to the demand for firewood and the extensive tree trimming in order to feed livestock. Another reason of environmental issue is that deforestation, cutting of tree has been increasing day by day for some domestic reasons, as the people want fuel, they want to burn for to prepare food, they want to burn firewoods to prepare food, and as well as they trim trees and other plants to feed their animals. The construction of roads in the border regions have increased the destruction rate of forest and the number of landslides. Another reason is construction of roads, as there is demand of construction and there is need to construct the roads. So, government and other organizations cut down the trees to clear away the hurdles to build the roads. Cutting of tree becomes cause of soil erosion. The effect of soil erosion go beyond the loss of fertile land. Soil erosion decreases soil fertility, which can negatively affect crop yields. Rapid population growth has accelerated pollution. Accelerated began to move more quickly, and the streams that were once clear are now polluted with refuse and sewage. Sewage, waste, water. As the population is increasing day by day, rapid growth in population has increased pollution. Similarly, industries produce a tremendous amount of waste which contains toxins, chemicals, and pollutants, causing air pollution and damage to our environment and us as well. Many industries not having a proper waste management system drain the waste in the fresh water, which goes into canals, rivers, and later into the sea. That become cause the pollution of water. The sewage and wastewater that is produced in each household are treated chemically and released into the sea along with fresh water. Hill people who use the water for drinking suffer from dysentery, cholera, and typhoid. Other epidemics are also common due to poor unhygienic conditions. Dysentery is an infection in your intestine that caused bloody diarrhea. The toxic chemicals may change the color of water, increase the number of minerals, change the temperature of the water, and pose a severe hazard to water organisms. Microorganisms in water are known to cause some of the very deadly diseases and become the breeding grounds for creatures that act as carriers. These carriers inflict these diseases onto an individual via various forms of contact. A typical example would be malaria. And some common communicable diseases that can spread due to unhygienic conditions are common cold and flu, hepatitis, chickenpox, and other. The virus or bacteria that causes these diseases multiply quickly in unhygienic conditions. Topographical relief features of the northern mountains. It includes Karakoram, Himalaya, and the Hindu Kush. These ranges run from west to east. Its height changes from 6,000 meter to 8,475 meter, south to the north respectively. It has deep narrow valleys, namely Kagan, Baltistan, and Chitral. It also has snow-capped, sharp, and steep-sided peaks like Nanga Parbat, Tichmir, and Ketu. It has Siachen, Baltoro, and Bachura that are huge glaciers, snowfields. It has high passes including Khonjrab, Shandur, and Lawari. So this is your lesson for today. Thank you for listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.